A former employee at Augusta Health is in hot water after a surveillance tape reportedly shows her kicking a preschool student while at work. Our Ed Dranch has details from court documents filed. Plus, police are searching for this man who allegedly burglarized a Stanton pawn shop on Christmas night. What the man stole and where police are looking for the suspect. And it is Taste of the Valley Tuesday. Stick around for a healthy recipe from Rockingbird in Stanton. It's perfect for you hoping to embark on that New Year's resolution diet. The News at Noon starts right now.
You're watching WHSV News at Noon.
Good afternoon and welcome to the News at Noon. I'm Keith Jones. What better way to sum up the weather than sunny skies, chilly temperatures? Meteorologist Josh Knight joins us live in the First Alert Storm Center with a forecast. Josh, is my description at all on target?
Keith, I'd have to say you did a very nice job. That's a lot of what we're looking at out there, but the other big story is very high winds. We actually are under a wind advisory right now, going to last until about 2 o'clock. What we are seeing, if you take a look at the satellite and radar, plenty of clear skies, a couple more clouds we're seeing in the highlands, but for the most part, very clear. But the temperatures are going to be on the cold side as we go throughout the day, and with that, couple in these winds that are right now out of the northwest, between 5 and 10, some people seeing around 15-mile-an-hour sustained winds. You put that with those cold temperatures, and we're seeing wind chills this afternoon already at 12 degrees for Harrisonburg, 7 in Monterey, 10 in Timberville, so certainly very chilly temperatures outside, so definitely want to bundle up if you go outside today. Keith?
Thank you very much, Josh. New at noon. A daycare worker at Augusta Health in Fishersville has been fired for allegedly abusing a child under her care. WHSV's Ed Dranch is in the newsroom. Ed, you spoke to hospital officials. What's their reaction?
Keith, I did speak to hospital officials, and unfortunately at this point they're not really reacting. They are cooperating with police, but will not comment directly since the incident is still under investigation. Now, according to this search warrant that was filed by a special agent from Virginia State Police, Lisa Merritt was caught on camera for kicking a 3-year-old child. The search warrant states the child's parents were shown the video on December 15th. They were unavailable for comment. Also, Augusta Health may not be speaking out on the case. The search warrant says that Lisa Merritt was terminated on December 16th of 2009 for at least in part her physical handling of minor children enrolled at the daycare center. According to the warrant, state police have searched Merritt's personnel file from work, the child's enrollment record, other enrollment forms, and parent information and employee contact information. The special agent from Virginia State Police also has the video showing the alleged attack. While no charges have been filed yet, the search is still being conducted, and the investigation too is being conducted. There is no suspicion, though, of abuse and neglect of other children. Keith?
And thank you very much. That children are enrolled at the daycare. We'd like to hear from you on our Facebook page, WHSV TV3 Daybreak. Stanton police are looking for this man on your screen right now who allegedly broke into a pawn shop on Christmas night and stole 2 guns worth nearly $1,000. Police say he broke a glass door to get in the shop and ran away shortly after. If you have any information about this case, call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-322-2017. We are finally past the rush to finish our Christmas shopping, but sales in one area have yet to hit their peak. Alcohol sales in Virginia and around the nation see their biggest night of the year on New Year's Eve. Our Sarah Sager spoke with local stores about how the eve of 2010 will bring a surge of customers.
The owner of the Artful Dodger in Harrisonburg, Chris Clark, is gearing up to celebrate the new year.
It's one of the biggest nights of the year. It's probably second only to Halloween for us.
Through 2009's slow economy and downward spiral in sales, one thing that hasn't changed are his alcohol sales.
It seemed to be very flat in comparison. However, I think we saw that people's behaviors changed a little bit in the way they came out to spend their money.
And for Virginia's ABC stores, the new year means a big boost.
In the past, there has been a sales bump, a day or two leading up to a holiday, and we anticipate with New Year's there might be a sales bump this year.
While ABC store sales are down from its expected yearly profits, sales from 2008 are up.
I think like most retailers, ABC has been affected by the slumping economy. And our year-to-date sales, that's the fiscal year, are up $1.4 million over last year.
But back at the Artful Dodger, Chris is not only expecting to ring in a new year, but also bring up the tabs.
We are definitely excited about this year's New Year's. I think everybody is excited for 2010 to be here and to put rest 2009.
Now, Sarah Sager reporting. Restaurants and bar owners say while alcohol sales increase around New Year's, they always encourage safe drinking measures. A company that employs about 700 people in the Valley has emerged from bankruptcy. This comes just 13 months after Pilgrim's Pride filed for Chapter 11. A company spokesman says the move shouldn't have any major impacts on the chicken processing plant in Broadway. This comes after Pilgrim's Pride agreed to sell 64% of its stock to a company based in Brazil named JBS. The sale went to pay down debt. In the past year, Pilgrim's Pride has idled or closed 6 plants, including 3 in Georgia and 1 each in Alabama, Arkansas, and Louisiana. The company filed for bankruptcy on December 1st, 2008. It named a new CEO a couple weeks after that. Then in September of this year, the company announced the stock sale to JBS and its plan to emerge from bankruptcy by the end of the year. Yesterday, Pilgrim's Pride emerged from Chapter 11 on schedule. And then today, the company will start offering stock on the New York Stock Exchange under the symbol PPC. In today's good news at noon, Augusta County has a program to make sure your Christmas tree continues to live on even after it leaves your living room. Get it? Like leaves and the tree? Okay. Well, the county has 10 locations around Stanson and Waynesboro. Josh liked it, where you can drop off your tree to get recycled. Just remember to clear out those, pesky squirrels beforehand. You don't want to have a Griswold's Christmas incident on your hands, right, Josh?
Definitely avoid those at all costs.
It is. It's very cool, though. You think you get the tree, sheds needles all over your living room, first off.
But
what do you do with it?
You enjoy it for a little while.
Exactly, right. As you might enjoy the weather, right?
Yes, I do. Today's like this are a little bit chilly even for me, but at least lots of sunshine out there, but some cold overnight temperatures on the way and a wintry mix after that as we head towards New Year's Eve. I'll have your full forecast after this break. And here's a look at what's happening on the roads right now. As we take a live look at our First Alert traffic camera, you can check these cameras for yourself by logging on to WHSV and clicking on First Alert Traffic in the center of the page.
Thank you, Josh. Still to come on the news at noon. More on the terror suspect involved in the failed Christmas Day plot to blow up a Detroit-bound airliner. Plus,
these sweet minis will add a festive touch to our Ring in the New Year bash, and nothing could be easier. Well, you'll see. You'll see.